Yo, so in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how I met my girl, because that is one pretty crazy story. So there was this youth rally going on. It was called LOL4G. For those of you that don't know what LOL stands for, it means laugh out loud. In this case, it meant live out loud for God, LOL4G. So anyways, me and a group of my friends called Legit Worshippers, we all got together and we were headed towards this event. Now, there were a lot of people at this event, and the pastor was really good, and it was just so much fun. There were people that were getting baptized, there were people crying and laughing and just having a good time. People that don't really get to see each other, they got to see each other. It was so beautiful. So then as the day went on, there was a time where we get to eat, right? And so what we had to eat that day was spaghetti, and we had this bread and other stuff. You know, church food. So, anyways, I'm chilling, and I'm eating my food, and I love to talk to people. Like, if you ever hang out with me, I'm always doing something with other people. Like my group of friends will be here, and I'll be, like, way over there. Anyways, we start to eat, right? And I'm eating, I'm on the floor, and I'm talking to some friends of mine. You know, now I'm with the group. But then I see this girl, and she's kind of sitting down alone, and she's by herself. And this isn't my girl, okay? But she's by herself, and I go, man, you know, like, that girl's by herself, like, that's kind of lame, you know? So I was like, you know, of course, me being me, I go, you know, I'm going to go over, I'm going to say hi to this girl, bring her to the group, and then she can have a good time, right? As I get up, have my spaghetti in hand, I get up, and I'm walking up, and I'm starting to stand up, and the plate of spaghetti in my hand spills all over the floor. Like, if this is the plate, it just went... and all the spaghetti just came straight down. Like, this girl, she was looking at me, and I was looking at her, and it was just kind of one of those awkward moments where you stare at somebody, and they stare at you, and they know that what you're going through is so awkward, but they don't know what to do neither. So, I was just looking at her, and I'm like... So I come together, stupid! I come together, and I'm picking up all this macaroni, and I throw it away, and I go to her anyway. I mean, what a way to start a friendship, right? And I go, hey, how you doing, you know? Hey, my name is Angel, and we just start talking, and, you know, no big deal. And then my friends come over, you know, some of my friends, like 2 of my friends come over, 3 of my friends, and we're like, hey, you know, and we start chatting, and we're having a good time, and then her friend comes over, right? And I was just in awe when I saw this girl. I saw her, and it was love at first sight, guys. Just saying, this sexy, awesome lady walks by, and it's just... You know the wolf in Looney Tunes when the tongue starts rolling out and it just falls on the floor? Well, that was me when I saw this girl. She was just all that, and a bag of chips and some salsa and rice and beans, and y'all know the drill. So I look at her, and she looks at me, and I go, hey, how are you? And she goes, hey, how are you? And we just start chatting, and we're talking, and this, and that. And after that day, I had no idea that I was ever going to see her again. I go, you know, like, she probably lives mad far away. I'm never going to see her. Well, anyway, in the summer, I do this summer camp called Cool Camp, right? And I'm hanging out with my boys, and we're about to do Cool Camp. The people in my group, we're about to do Cool Camp. And one of the people goes, hey, do you remember that girl from LOL4G? Which one? There were a bunch of girls at LOL4G. Duh. So then he goes, you know that one girl, not the girl that you spilled the spaghetti, the other girl that came afterwards. And I go, yeah, I remember that, I remember that girl pretty fondly, you know what I'm saying? Then my boy tells me, well, she's gonna be working at Cool Camp. And I'm just like, what? She's gonna get a haircut, start putting cologne on, you know. I'm looking, I try to wear, like, my best looking clothes, you know what I'm saying? And so when we get to training for Cool Camp, I see her, and I say hi, and I give her a hug every chance that I got. It was a little awkward, I guess. Well, long story short, that was an awesome year of Cool Camp, and she became my girl, and we've been together ever since, and our first year is actually on Sunday, on the 8th. And even though it's been a year, it only feels like it's been a couple of months. But it also feels like I've known her forever. Like, I tell her everything. I love her so much. Long story short, if you ever feel like you see a girl and you don't know if you're ever going to see her again, get that number. Just saying. Because I'm telling you, it was by the grace of God that I got to see her again. And when I saw her again, that was my second chance. And you know, I was not letting her go. So, a year later, here we are. So if any of you guys have any awkward moments that you've ever had meeting a girl or anything, leave a comment below, like this video. And I'm sleepy, and I'm out. Peace.